All right, Mrs. Block. Well, she didn't look too clever, did she?
Well, that makes two of you then.
Linda? The bank's on the phone. It's Trevor Cutler. I'll have to ring him back. Are you okay?
Fine.
You don't look very well.
I'm fine. Sandra, could you just give us a minute?
Yeah. I wish I'd have been there. Look, Kitty, stay as long as your mum needs you. Honestly, don't get worked up about it. I can manage on my own. Promise. Yeah, darling. I love you too. What are you doing here?
I'm not an invalid, Ray.
You know what I mean. You're supposed to be at that clinic today. What's going on, Linda? Talk to me.
Can't do it. Keeping the baby, Ray.
You know I'll help, give you whatever you need.
Don't want your money.
What do you want?
I want to know you care.
Of course I care, but I'm married, for God's sake.
Don't you think I know that?
I can't handle this. I need time. I'm going to have to go to training. The lads will be on the pitch.
Sorry, Linda. It's Jeff Stein.
I'm not really up to heavy phone calls right now, Sandra. Can you field him?
Oh, he's not on the phone. He's in reception.
Bound to come up sooner or later, Linda. Scott does have a parity clause in his contract, and he should be earning as much as Bandili.
Oh, come on, Jeff. You know our situation. We can't afford two players on that kind of money right now.
This is money he's entitled to, and I wouldn't be doing my job as an agent if I didn't ask.
So making 150 grand out of us isn't enough, yeah?
When I get it.
Of course you'll get it. I know you, Jeff. You just want to use Monday's deal to jack up everybody's wages so you can take a cut out of that as well.
That's unfair, Linda. You asked me to handle the Bandili deal, remember?
Jeff, gotta go.
What? Linda, I want to talk. I got rid of Stein. We need to talk.
Saul Hashman's on line 1.
Put him through, Sandra. Thought you wanted to be at training.
I can't concentrate. Hold all the calls, please, Sandra. Please.
I can't right now.
Yes, you can. Kitty's back any day now. What am I going to tell her?
Why'd you have to tell her anything?
Because I have to.
Oh, that's pathetic, Ray. You'll only hurt her.
Everything's clear cut to you, isn't it? Look, she knows me inside out. We're that close.
So you were going to tell her about us then?
I don't know. At least then it'd be over and done with. But a baby's not going to go away, is it?
Over and done with? At least I know exactly where I stand with you.
I'm sorry. Look, I didn't mean it like that. This is my whole life we're talking about.
Your life? What about my life? What about this baby's life?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, shut up, Ray!
Gaffer, you in there? Gaffer!
What?
It's Jamie Gaffer. He's hurt bad. Looks like he's dislocated his shoulder.
That's all we need. Look, Linda, I'm going to have to...
Oh, just go.
Mrs. Block, are you okay?
Oh, I've got my keys stuck in the grip.
Here, let me.
Oh, thank you.
Here. Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah.
I'll walk you with you.
Thanks.
Why don't you have a sit down? I'll make you a cup of tea.
Oh, no thanks. Honestly, I'll be fine. I just need some peace and quiet.
Of course, I understand. Listen, if you need anything,
Thanks, Siobhan.
I'll let myself out.
I'm so sorry, I really don't feel very well. Can't this wait?
Come on, don't let these ever hearing. I can't handle this.
And you think I can?
Look, if I'm honest, when you told me you were going to have an abortion, it cut me up. I was up all night thinking about it. About you. Look, I just panicked this morning. Look, whatever I do, I'm going to hurt someone. I don't know what to do anymore.
I don't either. I spent 6 years of my life trying to get pregnant with Jerry. I thought I was useless. I thought it was me. What he'd forgotten to tell me was that he'd had a vasectomy.
Are you sure you want to bring this baby up on your own?
If I have to.
Well, you know I'll give you all the support you need. I don't want to lose my family. There's so much you don't know. When I left Monaco, I nearly cracked up. I came close to having a nervous breakdown. Kitty put me back together. She keeps me that way. Can you understand that?
I'm not asking you to leave your wife. I don't think I could live with myself if you did. I just need to know whether I'll ever be able to tell my baby who his father is.
Of course you will. Oh, come here. Of course you will.
Hello, Linda.
Kitty, what a nice surprise.
You look different.
Oh, I've been a bit under the weather.
No, you look really well.
Listen, I'm sorry to hear about your father. How are you?
McKay, he was a difficult man, but we made our peace in the end.
Good.
I'm just glad to be back. I'd almost forgotten what Ray looked like. Well, William's in the creche, and you and I can have a good gossip. What's been happening while I've been away? Monday's amazing.
He's a lifesaver.
Kitty,
Hi.
great to see you again. Sorry to hear about your bad news.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Jeff, if this is going to get heavy, you're not invited.
Listen, I've had a word with Scott and he's agreed to get off your case. But look at him. He's world class. I can't keep him off your back forever.
Excuse me.
Twice now, Linda. Is it my aftershave?
Linda? Can't you see she's in?
Excuse me, the breathing.
Linda? Are you in there? The second half's about to kick off. Linda? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's just a tummy bug. I can't seem to shake it off.
Do you want me to see if I can find Dr. Bradley?
No. No. I'll be fine. You go back outside. You don't want to miss your first game back.
Okay. But if you're not out in 15 minutes, I'm coming to look for you.
That was a relatively simple tap-in after Peter...
Did we play well or did we play well?
What a brilliant win. Money was amazing. I've never seen Manchester play like that.
So it was worth a trip to Paris then?
Ray, it was a fantastic game. Well done, darling.
I'll see you guys upstairs for drinks.
Well, I've got...
Good night.
Good night, Linda. You take care of yourself now.
Thanks, Kitty. Night.
Hi, you all right?
Oh, yeah, fine, thanks. You?
Look, Linda, I know it's not really my place to say this, but I just want you to know if you need any help, you can come to me.
What do you mean?
Look, I know why you're ill. I've been through it. Believe me, I know what it feels like to be pregnant. Don't worry. I'm not going to tell anyone. But if you need any help, just come to me. No questions asked.
Hi, what are you doing, man? Calm down. This is what?
Boys, morning.
Morning.
Can I see you later?
Yeah, I need to talk to you about Teddy Moriano.
Come to my office then.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I need to speak to you then.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
No chance, mate.
Come on, son.
Hi.
So, Eddie Moriano?
No. I want us to finish. Completely.
Yeah. Kitty's got a good idea you're pregnant.
What? You've not said anything, have you?
No, of course not. She guessed.
I suppose she's gonna know sooner or later. The whole world's gonna know sooner or later.
So, you haven't changed your mind then?
No, Ray. I'm keeping this baby.
Kitty asked me if I knew who the father was.
Then we've got to stop it. You've got a family. We've got to forget about us altogether.
That'd be the sensible thing to do.
Do you want to?
I don't see any way around it.
No.
Do you?
Like you say, it's probably the most sensible thing.
Let's go, Luke.
What?
I suppose sensible's out then.
There's no way Kitty can know I'm the father.
Well, of course she can't. For our sake. The club's sake. God, can you imagine what would happen if the press found out? They'd have a field day. It'd probably make the story of the year.
Think of the baby. Imagine the attention the poor little fella would get.
Hey, it might be a girl.
There's no way I can stop seeing you.
Oh, sorry.
Right, I'll sort Moriano out then.
Yeah, 60,000 off the wage for a month would be great help. Thanks, Sandra. Letter to Trevor Cutler. I'd like to reassure the bank that all the securities are now in place and the...
Hello?
I can see you. Where are you rushing off to that you're too busy to see me?
Yeah, I've got a bit of business on.
Can I see you tonight?
I can't tonight, I'm sorry.
Okay. No, I'm happy to do soccer AM, but we're playing away, remember? I'll be travelling. I won't be able to come into the studio, that means, won't... Look, just give me a ring when we confirm it, yeah? Oh. Hi, I was just on my way out.
Can I come in?
Yeah, of course.
I need to know what you want from my husband.
How do you mean exactly?
There's no need to lie. I know about the baby.
Right.
What are your feelings for Ray?
I don't know what to say, Kitty.
The truth is always the best. Let's be honest with each other and make this as easy as possible.
Okay. My feelings for Ray. He told you about Paris.
Do you want to have a baby with him?
He didn't want the baby. I mean, it was an accident. Kitty, I'm going to keep it. We're not going to move in together if that's what you mean.
So you had a fling. Now it's over.
Yeah. It's finished. I don't want to destroy your marriage.
Ray pleaded with me to stay, so I don't think he wants to split up. Is that a surprise to you?
No. No.
Why are you keeping the baby?
Kitty. Jerry was against us having kids. And, I don't know. I don't think I'll get another opportunity.
I understand.
You're taking this very calmly.
You're saying very clearly you and Ray had a one-night stand. And now it's over.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so honest.
You told her?
She's my wife.
We agreed not to.
I had to.
So you've decided then that we're finished? She told me you pleaded with her not to go.
Look, I've got a family. You said yourself yesterday we'd finished.
Yeah, and I just had Kitty and William on my front doorstep.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, thanks, Ray.
What have I done? I'm sorry, Linda. Kitty's walked out.
Look. I understand. If you still want to be with her, it might not be what I want, but I understand. I just wish you told me. What if the press find out?
She's my wife. We've always been honest. She keeps me honest. I made this mess. When I'm with you, I want to be with you. When I'm at home.
Look, Ray, we've got to sort this out. We're both responsible for running this club. We can't let anything slip. Maybe we were just stupid to start it.
Yeah, I know. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know I said to take it easy.
Sorry?
Well, I know that you've got no one to look after you right now.
Sorry, Fletch. What is it you're trying to say?
I just thought if I took you to dinner, might it help?
Sorry, it's a bit stiff.
Do you know, I haven't been here since we had that night out with Mad Craig.
I know, grim, wasn't it?
You've had a bad few weeks, haven't you? I mean, with a stalker and then a prat of a footballer shouting at you.
You weren't that bad, Fletch.
Here he is, the man of the hour.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he saved us from Craig, didn't he?
Oh, good evening.
Don't look now. But Eddie Moriano's over there having dinner with a waitress.
Whatever makes him happy.
Did you ever hear from Mr. Doc?
No, he disappeared off the face of the earth, thank goodness.
Leaving you his fortunes.
And one or two problems.
Do you know that me and you have been at the club longer than anyone else?
Yeah, you're right.
A toast. To the old timers.
Watch it.
Listen, I don't...
You must find running the club a huge strain.
It's almost taken over my life. Very exciting, though.
It's very impressive for a bird. No, seriously though, I admire what you've done. Let alone the financial stuff there's dealing with the press as well. I mean, you can't be seen to put foot wrong, can you?
Yeah, well, that's the game, isn't it? You either sink or swim. What about you? You happy?
I don't know. I suppose I'd like to have got that England call. Ah, but there you go. Ain't gonna happen now, is it?
You're not worried about getting old, are you, Fletch?
Ooh. Time's ticking. You can't stay at the top forever, can you? But I would like to find a club where I can play out my final years.
Why not Rochester? You're our local hero.
You and me, we've seen it all, really, haven't we? The FA Cup. Europe.
Crash.
Luis Amor Rodriguez. Are you over him?
As I'll ever be. Fletch, do you mind if we go home?
Are you all right?
I'm not actually feeling too good, a bit tired.
All right, excuse me. Bill. You're not yourself, are you?
Listen, we...
How you feeling now?
Fine, actually, much better. Listen, do you want to come in for a brandy? Say sorry for spoiling the meal.
You didn't spoil it. You can't help it if you feel off colour.
Come on, then.
I'll see you soon.
Brandy's over there, help yourself.
All right.
You have one message. Message one.
It's me. Take care.
End of messages.
Here you go.
Oh, no, thanks.
What's the matter?
I had a really good time tonight, Fletch.
What's wrong?
I'm in a terrible mess.
What?
I've done something really stupid, Fletch. It doesn't matter.
It's all right. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Don't.
What?
How could you? You know, tonight I really thought there was more to you than meets the eye. But you're still the same old Fletch as you always were.
Well, Linda.
What did you think? You could take me out to supper, then get me into bed? Maybe you were going to brag about it in the changing room tomorrow.
No, well, hang on, all right? I didn't mean to...
I think you should just go, don't you? Look, wait, Fletch, I'm sorry. Listen.